Chapter 24 The reason due to which the prophets and the believers are indulged in trials. Abu Abdullah has said, "It was in the book of Ali that the most intense of the affliction are upon the prophets, then the successors, then in accordance to excellence. But rather, the believer gets tested in accordance with his good deeds. So the one whose religion is correct, and his deeds are correct, would be most intensely tested, and that is that Almighty and Majestic did not make the world as a reward for the believer, nor as a punishment for the disbeliever. And the one whose religion is absurd, and his deeds are weak, his afflictions would be little. And the afflictions come easier to the pious believer than the rain does to the slope of the earth." Abu Abdullah has said, "Even if the believer was on top of a mountain, Almighty and Majestic would send a man to him who would hurt him, in order, for Allah, to recompense him upon that." It has been narrated, from Ali bin al-Husayn, from his father having said, Rasul Allah said, "Neither I, nor the ones who were before me, from the prophets and the believers, have ever ceased to be tested with the ones who harmed us. Even if the believer were to be upon the top of a mountain, it is destined that Almighty and Majestic would send to him one who would harm him, so that he would recompense him upon that." And Amir al-Mu'minin said, "I have never ceased to be oppressed since my mother was blessed with me, to the extent that if Akil had sore eyes, so he said, 'Do not sprinkle me into my eyes, until you sprinkle Ali,' so they would sprinkle eye powder into my eyes, although I was not with sore eyes." Chapter 24